Energized workers across the Reich rushed to build a new generation of superweapons. The Panther medium tank has advanced sloping armor, a 75mm gun, and a top speed of 34 miles an hour. It sets a new standard for an all-round tank. The heavy Tiger is slow but powerful. Early demonstrations see the 57-ton machine take on trees and houses, destroying everything in its path.
When the Tiger tank appears, its combination of a very powerful gun together with heavy armament means that it can outclass any Soviet tank on the battlefield.
The Ferdinand self-propelled gun is a tank killer. Named after its designer, the car manufacturer Ferdinand Porsche, its 88mm gun is even longer than the Tiger's. This gives its armor-piercing shells increased velocity and a range of nearly 2 miles.
The new wonder weapons are up-armored and up-gunned and gave the Germans a great tactical advantage on the battlefield, as well as a great psychological advantage over the enemy.
Despite their power, the new superweapons will still be outnumbered by the Soviet T-34 tanks, rolling off production lines to the east. So the German army looked to upgrade their soldiers too. The 1943 training film, Men Against Tanks, aims to turn the average Wehrmacht soldier into a one-man tank buster. A simulated Soviet attack using captured Red Army tanks, guns, and uniforms thunders towards the German trenches. Lesson 1, stand your ground. Lesson 2, machine guns and rifles have little impact against the T-34's frontal armor. An anti-tank gun, fired at the thinner sides, is much more effective, but is an easy target for the swarming T-34s. Lesson 3, be ready to get up close and personal. Stick hand grenades, mines, phosphorus grenades, anything to get the enemy crews to bail out. If all else fails, the Panzerknacker, or tank breaker, is a cone of explosive with magnets around the base. It must be precisely attached by hand, but the risk is worth the reward. Hitler is convinced his new tactics and tools will put the Reich back on the path to European domination. He must now pick the spot to unleash their power.